Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've got my dressing gown on today and I'm all snug. I'm going out for dinner tonight, which I'm so excited about. I got a little voucher for Christmas, so I'm going to go and make use of that. So me and my husband are going to go out for dinner with our daughter, and I thought it'd be really good to come on here and do a little get ready with me. And I'm also going to answer some questions. So I've got the British tag that I've seen that's been going around or has gone around or whatever. So there's a few questions on there that I'm going to answer for you while I'm doing my makeup, and there's also some other questions on there just so you can get to know me a little bit better. I'm probably not going to wear my hair like this tonight. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. I just quickly shoved it up, so apologies for the state of it. And obviously I'm, like I said, in my dressing gown, so I'm all cozy. I thought there's no point getting ready clothes wise until I'm about to leave, because with a child I will end up with all sorts all over me. So it's just going to be me in my dressing gown with my hair as a mess, and I'm going to do my face and answer some of these wonderful questions for you. So I hope you enjoy it. So I'm just going to put some moisturiser on. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some of these questions on the British tag while I'm putting on my moisturiser. So the first question is, how many cups of tea do you have in a day, and how many sugars do you have? So I have 2 sugars in my drink, whether that's tea or coffee. It depends really. If I'm with my mum, then I'll probably have a cup of tea every hour. But when I'm here on my own, I normally have probably 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and then I'll have a cup of tea. Well, normally it's just coffee, to be honest. I'll probably have a cup of coffee in the morning, a cup of coffee at lunchtime, and then in the evening I'll probably have a cup of tea. And then before I go to bed I'm really naughty and I have a cup of coffee. I probably shouldn't do that, but that's probably why I'm not sleeping very well. But never mind, I like my coffee. So yeah, I have 2 sugars, and I normally have probably about 3 or 4 hot drinks through the day. Favourite part of your roast dinner? I love a roast dinner. Absolutely love a roast dinner. Normally when I go to my mum's on a weekend, she cooks us a nice roast dinner and I absolutely love it. But my favourite part has got to be roast potatoes. I love roast potatoes, and the crispier they are, the better they are. Absolutely love them. Favourite Dunkin' biscuit? So my favourite Dunkin' biscuit has to be probably the chocolate digestives. They can be any brand, I'm not fussy, but the chocolate digestives, or like the Maryland cookies. Yeah, I like to dunk those in, they're so nice. It depends. Fast food would have to be probably McDonald's, but my favourite ever restaurant has got to be, I think it's Crystallo in Bournemouth. Every time I go to Bournemouth we always have dinner in that restaurant. I absolutely love it. It's Italian, and oh, it's so nice, and the staff are so friendly as well. They're so nice. And I do apologise about this lighting. I don't know what's going on with it. It's doing my head, and I feel like I'm sat in a tiny corner in my room. Well, I am. It's so gloomy outside, and I really wanted to film this video. I've got some spotlights, but they just don't really seem to do anything, so apologies for the lighting. I'm going to try and sort something out as soon as I can, so it makes it look a little bit better, because otherwise it just looks like, I don't know, it just looks horrible. I've painted the walls white as well to try and reflect the light a bit more, but obviously that doesn't seem to be working. Although my bedroom does look nice and fresh now. Anyway, completely off track. Do you like Marmite? I love Marmite. So that's one of those things that's, you know, you love it or you hate it, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so my favourite colour, pink and sparkles. Sparkles should be a colour. Everything in sparkles. I found some really cool paint in one of the local DIY shops the other day, and oh, I really want to get it. I want my bathroom. You can buy glitter paint for the walls, I really want to get some. You can get so many different colours as well. You can get like a pink, pink glitter, silver, blue, gold, white, yellow, anything you can think of you can get. And I really, really want to get a white or silver glitter and do it on one wall in the bathroom and have all glitter in there. Oh, that would be so amazing. But yeah, my favourite colour is pink and glitter. Glitter should be a colour, seriously it should. Absolutely love them. So I'm just going to put a little bit of powder under my eyes just to set that. Next question, who are your favourite YouTubers? Okay, so I have quite a few favourite YouTubers. I'm just going to finish popping this on and I will get my phone and read you the list that I have on there of all the YouTubers I'm subscribed to that I absolutely love, without a doubt. Watch them all the time. I've got all of their channels. You know, you can click the little subscribe and the little bell button, so if you want to do that to mine, please feel free. But yeah, I've got all of them, subscribed to all of them, and they are also, I've clicked the little bell button so that I get all their notifications. So some of my favourite all-time YouTubers. Now I've waffled on for far too long. I'm going to carry on with my face. I have some more questions I will ask in a moment. But I will I'll probably leave them all link below for you if you want to go and check out the channels, because they really are amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna crack on because this is going to be such a long video. So I'm just going to get some powder and just powder the rest of my face. Okay, so the next question is, are you single or taken? I am taken. I am married. I've been married for 2 years. I've been with my husband for 4 years. Have I been married for 2 years or 3 years? I've been married for 3 years, not 2 years. Got married in January the 11th in 2014, and then we had our daughter in December 2014. So I'm very, very happily married. Do you speak a different language? No, I can barely speak English sometimes. As we like to call it, gibberish. I really do speak that quite a lot. Yeah, I'd like to learn a different language. I tried to learn French in school. You know, in your GCSEs when you have to take either English, see, can't even talk. When you have to take French or German, I took French, and yeah, that didn't really go down too well, to be honest. So I would like to learn a different language. I think more than anything, this is probably going to sound really weird, but I'd like a different accent. Like, I know to everybody else I have an accent, but to me, I'm sure everybody thinks the same thing, but to me I don't have an accent, and I really want an accent. I really, really want an accent. See, my husband's from South Africa, so when he came over here, he had such a lovely accent, and I absolutely loved it. And then being around me and living in Oxford, he lost his accent. And I was so sad because I really loved his accent. And when he talks to family over there, it comes back. And I absolutely love it. So, right, bronze. Let's bronze up the face. So the bronze that I normally use, which is, probably can't even find it now, the Makeup Gallery. I'm absolutely in love with this one. It's the matte bronzer Good to Glow. So I'll show you the front, which looks like this, and as you can probably tell, it's completely empty. My wonderful little daughter, bless her, decided to come into my makeup. I can't keep her away from it. And she decided that she was going to scrape it all out onto my floor. So thanks for that, Robin. Appreciate it. So I'm going to be using this one. This is the Technique Colour Fix. It's just it's got the different shades. So I'm using this powder for setting my face along with this one, and I'm going to be using this colour down here. So it's a little bit orangey, but unfortunately that's all I have to work with at the moment because I need to go and buy a new bronzer. RIP bronzer. So I'm just going to use that to contour a little bit. I'm hoping it's going to work because, as I said, it's quite orangey, but we'll make it work. We'll do something. Okay, what other ones are there? Do you have an Apple or an Android phone? I have an Android. I have the Samsung J36, I believe it's called. Just see, just this one. It's nothing special. I've always had, oh, and there it goes, off it goes again. I've always had iPhones, and I just really fancied a change, so I got myself the Samsung, and I quite like it, to be honest. It's really nice. I just keep going back and forth over these, and I'm going to have way too much on there in a minute. But never mind. I'm going out for dinner, so I want to look glamorous. I don't want to look too overdone, but I don't want to look over the top either. And you lot at home are probably really bored right now, and I've probably already stopped watching, so... Oh well. Okay, blusher time. And these blushes are so nice. This is the blush by the Colour Experts. Probably can't see that on there. And I use a mixture of these two blushes, and I also use this as a highlighter, and oh my lord, it is amazing. So I use that just on the backs of my cheekbones. To eyes. What am I going to do in my eyes? I think I'm going to maybe, okay, I'm going to take the W7 Colour Me Buff, and I'm going to take the lightest shade in the palette all over my eye. Okay, so let's do another question. Another one is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have a brother and I have a sister. My brother is 3 years younger than me, and my sister is 5 years younger than me. And my brother recently became a daddy, which is so exciting. I'm just going to pop that underneath the eye a little bit as well, just because I'm going to try, I think I'm going to put a little bit under there and it'll be easy to blend it out. So I'm going to take a brown, I'm just going to tap off the excess, and that's just going to go in the crease. I've used the same brush. This is the Kiko Eyes 200 brush. The side, because we don't want to go out with one eye done and one eye not. And just a tiny bit underneath. I'm just going to go straight in with mascara. And just coat the top and bottom lashes. Mascara done. Time for lips. So the combination that I've been wearing at the moment is absolutely amazing. I have been wearing a liquid lipstick constantly, if I can find it. It's this one here, which is the QI Best in number 18 lip gloss. But I find it so tacky, so what I've been using is the Makeup Gallery Rose 2. You can see it, just an absolutely beautiful rosy nude colour. And I'm just gonna outline my lips. And then fill them in a little bit as well. And then over the top of that I've been using this lip gloss. Now I don't know what colour it is. It's just a Colourworks lip gloss. It's just a cheap one from Superdrug that I got years ago. That goes over the top. Like that. And then for highlight, I'm going to go in with my setting brush. And that gorgeous, gorgeous colour that I showed you. I'm just going to pop that on the top of my cheekbone. There's the highlighter that I put on. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is the finished look. So my eyes and my lips. Gorgeous. So if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one.